I ain't even gonna speak on it.
I flew from the east and came to the west. I ran off a bike in Japan. I screamed to the cam, the diamonds they dance. She wanna know just who I am. I don't understand. You grabbing my hands, but you told me you had a man. If I didn't have been
YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Demi Aqua back with another one. Hope you guys are blessed. I hope you're well, and I hope you're just doing great. You feel me? Mellow Aqua here, chill Aqua, vibe Aqua. You know the vibes. We still back at it. Before I start this video, oh yeah, shout out to the Discord, of course. Before I start this video, I've seen a lot of people in the comments. Well, not too many people, but here and there asking, what happened to the gang. As you know, for those who was here from the day ones, it wasn't just me and King that started up this channel. Well, I originally started a channel. I already had this, and then I brought more people in. I was the one who founded Demigods. And we all had big plans. At the time we were excited. We all seen the vision, and it was something promising. I had to inspire these guys. Me and Mugi was, one of the foundational members. He came in later, but it was good in the beginning. I'm not gonna lie to you. Everything was going well. Everything was going good, but it's only so much that, you could do by yourself. And I say that in a sense is we all got different aspirations. We all got different goals. We all got different dreams, and that's completely fine. And sometimes it's not everybody is going to be able to see your vision or your goal or wanting to put in as much work as you may as you want to do. Right now, it's just me and King. You feel me? He the one that's seen the vision, and it's all love, bro. It's all love to him. Those are still the boys. Those are still the gang. Cameraman, he's doing his own thing. He dealing with his own life. Like life happens. You feel me? I know some of y'all missed the chaotic reaction on everybody here, but you don't understand how hard it is to like get all of us in a single place when we got so much shit going on. Like I said, I still got love for these guys, but we all just have different paths in life, and I'm not one. I can't force somebody to be on a vision that they don't really want to be on. You feel me? So yeah, like I don't know what to tell y'all. You feel me? It's just me and King. If you don't like the vibes, then shit, that's cool. But we gonna keep it going, bro. Cause King sees the vision, I see the vision, and we gonna go all the way through. Like my goal is not to be a YouTuber. My goal is not to be a reaction. Someone that doesn't make reaction. I do this really for fun on the side. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. So it's nothing really too serious for me. But like I'm a lover of music. I make music. I've been making music before I even started this YouTube. Music has always been my day one passion and will always be. You feel me? So for those who think like this YouTube thing is what I'm fully focused on, nah, it's not. Like it's just something I do on the pastime that's fun. But my goal is to like make it in music. You feel me? That's why I put my songs in the intro track. That's why I share my music out with those who really want to tune in, and I appreciate those who do. But I just wanted to clear that up for those who keep asking, because I guess I didn't address it, and I just thought I could just leave it alone, which that was the plan. But I thought I would be unfair for those who just wanted to know. But yeah, we're gonna jump right into it though. You feel me? I reacted to the still tripping the filmed out live, so I might as well react to the music video too. A little back to back sequence here. But we gonna jump right into it. King is still on vacation, but he should be back shortly. You feel me? So Demi King will be re-entering, and sometimes like going on in the future, I'm not gonna force it because sometimes he get tired too, and he working on his own channel and his own things. So it might just be me. You feel me? But if he could come into the video, that's cool. I might even just bring random guests just to get. I'm gonna spice it up. We'll do different stuff. You feel me? You always know I like getting creative. I like doing different things. But I might bring a stranger just to react to the BTS music. I might get someone random to like hear it out. I might play a song in a car and be like, get their reaction. I like doing different things. You feel me? And I do appreciate the community. That's how we're able to grow this far. And again, we will be like diversifying our content. I'm just figuring out like what other things I would want to do in this moment. But for now, like I'm gonna stick to the music. But we're gonna get right into it. The film out music video. Let's go. So glad I could see the lyrics now because it's all making more sense. Last time I reacted to this was strictly off of vibes, but the lyrics now it's even better. Yo, what the? This video is hitting different right now, especially after what I just talked about. That I kind of that's crazy, bro. This scene, I don't know what about this scene right here. Hold up. I ain't even gonna speak on it, but that hit. This one has so much like these are the type of videos you gotta like. You can't even just watch once. But I don't want to prolong this video. I might even do like a more deep dive of the videos and reactions, so I could really get into the analysis on like a separate Patreon for free, of course. But filmed out music video. I'm glad I'm able to see the lyrics. I'm gonna start with that first. You know, I think my initial analysis off the vibes was more focused upon the journey, but I felt like it would have been too cliche to say this was like a. I'm talking about my old analysis that I reacted in live performance. Like I was leaning towards love song, but I felt like that would be too cliche. And I don't even want to really label this necessarily as a love song. It's almost like a loss, like losing someone. You feel me? I noticed in the music video he was holding up the hourglass. It was like this small hourglass, which almost depicted about the time that you have with somebody in particular, the time that you have within these moments when we find a specific person that's able to capture this feeling that we're not used to, in this world of just agony, dread, up and down hardships, finding that person, finding that one that you're being able to like stick together is almost a beauty itself. But with every beauty there is also a pain that comes with that, because what can be given can be taken away so easily. And I'm looking at the video, I like how that the frame of the video in which they're able to capture, for example, even when they're singing, it's able to capture the moments in the background where you can see like the group interacting, they're talking in this setting, but at the same time, it's not focused. They're kind of blurred out in a sense. It's almost like a distant memory in a sense. And it's really leaning toward a song just that it's a reflection of the past of this special someone. And again, it doesn't have to be a love interest, someone that is able to bring you to a place that you've never been brought to. And, it's a dangerous kind of thing, because our heart can only endure so much when you have something so vibrant and then that spark is just lost. That scene really hit me though, you feel me? Because I'm already thinking a different note from the conversation I had in the beginning of the video. It's like losing like a group of people, some friends, some close friends that you had. You feel me? That that you thought you would make plans with, you thought you would go far, you thought you would do different things with. And that's what that kind of resonated with me, you know? But the video itself, there's so much in here. I like how, there's a scene where he's outside, and I don't know if that was a mirror, but it was like a wooden door frame in a sense, and he was just staring across. Again, it's almost like looking at a reflection, but a memory, a reflection of himself, probably of who he used to be, or just a reflection of who he's going to be. That's my interpretation of that one. But Hourglass definitely stood out the most because there's a certain part where it refilled, the sand refilled. And if you know an hourglass when the sand ticks down, it's counting at the time. But the fact that it refilled, it showed that he regained, It's almost like a phoenix. There's a rebirth. What is, like I said, what could be given could be lost, and what is lost can be given. And that hourglass refilling is almost like you being able to find someone new, because as much as we are enamored with finding this ideal person, there's always somebody else that is able to connect with you just as more as you were with the last person that you were with, and that's what I got from that. I love like the even in the beginning where the clouds were distant and floating in the background, it's giving me a real nostalgic vibe. It's almost like you're reflecting upon a memory. That's what I'm really getting from this video. It's like a reflection where he's seeing himself in this kind of lucid kind of state where it's not really him. It's almost like he's a reflection, almost like when you ever seen like in a movie when a character is like reminiscing in the past, he's almost transported to that world, but he can't be touched physically. You feel me? He's nothing but like a ghost, is like an astral kind of projection. But that's what I'm really getting from this music video. Of course, there was so much more to dive deep into, but I don't want to make this video too long. But nah, this song really hit deep, not really seeing like the lyrics in the video itself. I fuck with it. You feel me? But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I appreciate the ones who just been rocking with me. You feel me? Like I said, bro, this song is a perfect example of our journey. Demigods, regardless if it's one, two, three, four. we're still gonna go. And the ones who've been staying here with me, I really do appreciate y'all for real, because I don't want our whole this channel to be based off of just, oh, you like the chaos, you like that. I'm entering a new arc, because even if that was what this channel was about, that wasn't gonna stay too long, because we as people, we grow. I'm not the same Aqua I was when I first reacted to Mic Drop. And I feel like that's a good thing, to be able to grow, and it's gonna vibe more with someone who's able to resonate with that level. I'm still I still got same similar traits. I still laugh, I'm still goofy, but I've been going through life. And with life, there's gonna be pain, and with pain comes strength and maturity. You feel me? But I appreciate y'all, the ones that been locking in. Thank you for tuning into my music as well. That means a lot to me. I got an EP dropping this summer. Y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna catch y'all.